Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Friday. Happy Friday, May 17, 2019. A show where we discuss news from various news sources via the internet, discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the right, the left, the right together on just about everything you could possibly think of on this planet Earth. All this brought to you by yours truly, Eric Salas. All right, we're going to start our newscast off today with Fox News, as we usually do. We're going to blow through this because it's just the same old shit. And it is Barr wants answers. Fox News exclusive. AG mocks contempt push as circus. Vows to uncover Russia probe origins. I'm over this. I'm over this from both sides. Let it go. Fucking move on. Both sides, just move on. Beat Trump in the election because it's going to be there from before you know it. Come on. It's halfway through the year already, blah, blah, blah. And Trump, stop being a prick. Try to be a leader for the rest of your term, because I don't think you're going to make it to a second term. Here you go. Big news on CNN. Supermarkets upended by no frills newcomer. A cheap, brutally efficient grocery chain is building a cult-like following and reshaping the grocery industry along the way. And that is Aldi. Aldi, it's a German-ran business there, and it's I think we actually have one in this area. I haven't been to it yet. I'm gonna have to check it out. Although I'm not I probably won't change from my normal Trader Joe's and California Fresh, our local market here. But it'd be nice to see what everybody's talking about. But there you go. That's the big article on CNN. Going to CNBC, Dow set to fall more than 150 points as trade tensions linger. This has been the ongoing talk for the last couple of weeks. It's been just dropping and dropping. We'll see what happens. Again, if you haven't figured it out, all these tariffs are being passed on to us, the American people, U.S. citizens. We're the ones paying for these tariffs. It's just a hidden tax. If you can't figure that out, if you're that much of a supporter that you can't see that, well, you've got some issues. I hate to say it. Moving over to the U to the S to the A. Here's a big article. I think you should check it out. Legendary Navy SEAL. Trump threatens our democracy. And this is the guy that was in charge of hundreds of missions, especially the one that got Obama, Osama bin Laden, sorry. And it's just crazy. This is a great article. And here's what he says. I'm just going to read something for you. McRaven warns that greatest threat to American democracy he's seen during his decades in national security comes not from rogue regime or terrorist group, but from the caustic rhetoric of President Donald Trump. Interesting article coming from a well-respected Navy SEAL, but of course now all you extreme Trump Republican supporters are going to bash this guy and say something about him or find something about him, whatever it is. It's just, you know what, own up to your own views. Don't be so caught up in it that you got to support somebody that bad that you know is really not that great of a person. And moving over to the BBC, if you want to read this article, it's about the Brexit deal. Again, Labour and Tory Brexit talks end without a deal. Jeremy Corbyn says the discussions have gone as far as they can, while Theresa May calls them difficult. So that's one of those complicated things. I don't know much about it. I know it has to do with the old England getting out of the European Union, but whatever. I don't know. And here's another one again. Let it go. This is the Morning Joe on MSNBC. Unsealed Flynn docs offer new details in Russia probe. Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn told investigators that people linked to the Trump administration and Congress reached out to him in an effort to interfere in the Russian probe, according to newly eradicated court paper. I don't know. I just feel just move on. Okay, we know. Everybody knows these piece of crap, that the whole system is corrupt. Politicians are corrupt. They've been corrupt since the dawn of time. We know that. We grew up knowing that. People tell us, hey, all politicians are corrupt. It's a fact, almost, pretty much. So if you start investigating every one of them, you're going to just keep investigating. That's all we're going to do now is just investigate. Everybody. There's corruption everywhere. I'm over that. Okay. Going to ESPN. The Warriors came back and beat the Portland Trailblazers 114-111 to take a 2-0 lead. On this date, May 17, 1999, MJ, Michael Jordan, drills game-winning shot to eliminate the Cavs. There you go. That happened. I remember that. And going over to T to the M to the Z, here's a couple couple top articles here. Again, your life is perfect. You have absolutely, you've done everything in this world. You've seen it all. You're absolutely bored and need something to do. You need something to do. You've done it all. Well, then go to TMZ and say, teen mom filming Janelle Evans' replacement. Jade Klein steps into the spotlight. So there must be a teen mom show. Again, if you have nothing better to do, you've done it all, and you're looking for something to do. You're absolutely bored out of your head. You're done playing twiddling your thumbs. Like, that's become boring. Now you go here and read these articles. And here's even a better one. Grumpy cat dead at 7, no longer feline fine. The world is a little less grumpy because a cat with a real surplus attitude has sadly bit the dust. There you go. I don't even know what to say about that. I can't even believe that just made. That's the top of news. That was actually on CNN too, on one of those things. I didn't want to read it because it was that embarrassing. Anyways, we're going to go to our Facebook quote of the day. It's from San Diego Indivisible. San Diego Indivisible Facebook page. This is a quote from Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and I honestly don't know who it is. She looks like a mean lady, probably a smart lady. I don't know. And it said, this has to do with abortion, I believe. The emphasis must not be on the right to abortion, but on the right to privacy and reproductive control. There you go. You heard it here first. I'll repost that on my Facebook page, the Common Sense Masters and Talk Show page. And that's going to end it for this happy Friday. Please be good to people. Have a great weekend. Go enjoy. Don't work as hard today. Maybe, your boss, if you're a boss and you have employees, let them off an hour early. They kick ass all week. They kick ass. Let them off an hour early. It's Friday. Come on. Go have fun. Go happy hour. Go have a beverage. If you don't drink, have a freaking virgin beverage, whatever. We'll see you on Monday, and please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Masters and Talk Show, here on the YouTube Chowder.